Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Clean Reserve's new H2O collection. I know y'all probably thinking I already talked about it, but I did already purchase, where is it at? I did already purchase Waterfall from Clean Reserve. If you haven't already seen my review of this fragrance, make sure you check it out. But I went to Sephora last week and I ended up purchasing this right here. It has 5 of the fragrances in there because I wanted to try some more because I really did love Waterfall. So I wanted to try a few more of them. And so I went to the store and I tested out a couple. They didn't have all of them on display to test out. So I just went ahead and bought this because it's only $42. And for $42, you're getting 5 travel size rollerballs. I was like, okay, that's a good deal. And either way, like if I don't like all of them, I can just give them away. But I did smell 2 of them in the store and I know I liked one of them for sure. Let's go ahead and try these all out together and then we'll talk about them. I already got my 5 test strips labeled, so I'm gonna just like roll some of the fragrance on each one and then we'll talk about how we feel about it. And we're also gonna discuss the notes and everything too, as usual. So the first one we're gonna be trying out is Brilliant Peony. It has a top note of pink peony, and then for the middle notes it has magnolia and floral notes, and then for the base notes you got musk and sandalwood. I think I smelled this one in the store. I don't think I like this one because I'm not really a big floral girly. I'm trying to make sure it actually gets some of the oil on here so we can smell it. Okay, I think it's coming out because I can smell it. I can't really see it though. Can't really see it on the strip though. I can tell it's coming out though. Oh, there you go. Had to like roll this some more. Okay, and sorry if y'all hear my stomach growling. I just ate, but my stomach be growling when I finish eating. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, the peony in this one is definitely heavy. And as someone that's not a floral girly, peony isn't a note that I hate. It actually kind of does smell good, but I don't think I want to be smelling like flowers. Like I wouldn't mind having this as a fragrance in my home, but I don't want to be smelling like flowers. But yeah, I'm picking up on the peony. It's definitely floral. I saw Monica Tom, who's the owner of Kayali, like mention that she sometimes like uses her fingers as like testers. So I'm gonna put it on my fingers because I really don't want to put it on my wrist or anything because I don't want it to last like really long because I wash my hands a lot. So if I don't like these fragrances, I easily wash them off. So on paper, it smells very floral. And on skin, it smells floral too, but slightly less floral on skin though. It smells more like a fresh floral. Actually, I like it a lot more on skin. And see, smelling it on skin, I might consider buying this. But on paper, I would have said no. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the absolute best, I would give this, based on my preferences, I would give it a 6.8 or a 7. Because it does smell really good, especially if you like floral or fresh scents. I think you would like this. All right, and for the next one, we're going to be trying out Golden Citrus. For the top notes, you got water notes, mandarin orange, and bergamot, which I love. And middle notes of neroli and orange blossom. I don't really like white florals, so I don't know. And then for the base notes, you got musk. White florals, they always be messing up a fragrance for me. I just don't like white florals. They always end up smelling like too mature on my skin in a dry down. And I hate that. I hate that for me. Alright, so we got some oil on here. Okay, it's definitely smelling citrusy, but the white floral is coming in strong too. I think the top notes are giving it this like citrusy, but like kind of sweet vibe at the same time too. So it's not like completely floral. It's definitely a fruity, floral, fresh fragrance too. And I think the water notes is what's giving it like that fresh vibe. But yeah, I would definitely say this is more on the fruity floral side, but it's definitely one that could be like, this is definitely one that could pass as like a fresh fragrance too. It kind of smells like, I don't mean this in a bad way because it doesn't stink. It's not something I would reach for. I think it would be a no for me. But it kind of reminds me of like some kind of old candy. Like not old candy, like candy I used to eat as a kid. Like I don't mean like old candy, but yeah, this isn't for me. I don't really love this one. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 though, I'd probably give it like a 4.5 on paper, but let's go ahead and try it on skin. So much came out that time. Gosh, I wasn't trying to smell that much. Okay. It kind of smells like orange slices. It smells... Okay, as it's dry, it smells... I don't know. It's starting to smell a little different. It's smelling a little sweeter as it's drying, but... I don't like this one, y'all. I really don't like this one. Yeah, I think I would give it like a 4 out of 10. It's not for me. It's not for me. But if y'all have tried that, let me know what y'all think. But it's not for me, y'all. Alright, let's move on to Nectarine Petal. I think the bad thing about like doing this on my hands, I feel like it's getting over the bottle. Like when I pick it up, it's just like rubbing it. But it's cool. For the top notes, this one has nectarine. For the middle notes, you got peach blossom and chamomile. And then for the base notes, you got amber and musk. And I know I smelled this one in the store. And if I remember correctly, I did. I'm just dropping stuff. If I remember correctly, I did like this one. But let's see. I remember that nectarine note being really prominent. But let's try it again. It was like the nectarine and the peach note really stood out. Okay, like they definitely standing out a lot to my nose now too. But I'm also getting... It's kind of floral too. It's like a fruity floral as well. Let me go on Fragrantica to see how people are classifying this, because I remember in the store, I just remember this smelling a lot more fruity than it does right now. I'm not saying it smells bad though, but it definitely smelled more fruity there. But I guess in the name it does say Nectarine Petal, so so I shouldn't be surprised that it's coming off as floral. Yeah, the main accords according to Fragrantica are floral, amber, and fruity. You can't always go by these though, because sometimes they be wrong. But yeah, it's definitely giving me floral. I guess, I wonder if it's because it's like peach blossom and then you got chamomile. I wonder if that's why it's floral and not just completely fruity. Okay. I feel like the dry down on here, I make it smell a little bit better, because like amber and musk, I feel like it'll be a way to tone down like the floralness of this scent. But I really don't like amber that much either, like in scents when it's like really heavy. But this one doesn't smell bad. I'm gonna put it on my finger to see how it's gonna smell on skin. I definitely like this one more than I like golden citrus. I will say that for sure. Let's let it dry for a second. Oh yeah, it smells better on skin. On skin, it smells mostly peachy, but you can still get that nectarine too. Not getting a whole lot of the floralness that I was getting on paper, which is why fragrance is so interesting. Like you definitely gotta test it out on paper and on skin, because it'll smell one way on paper and one way on skin, and it'll get you like that sometimes. But yeah, I'm definitely liking it a lot more on skin. On skin, I have to say that this might be the favorite of the ones that I've tried so far. I really do like peach notes and scents, but sometimes it can be like overly peachy, or like they'll have like some citrus element that makes it like too citrusy, which kind of irritates my nose sometimes. I've grown to really like scents that have citrus notes, but sometimes it still kind of irritates my nose. But this right here, I think it's really done well. All right, y'all, I actually do like this one. I think I would give it like a 7.2 out of 10 though. Like I like it a lot. I wouldn't say it's a love for me, but I really do. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's continue. Next scent we're going to be trying is Water Lotus. I don't think they had this one in Sephora when I was in there the other day to test them out. But this is the one I almost bought instead of Waterfall. So I'm really curious to know what this one is going to smell like. For the top notes, it has Lotus, Water Lily, and Cucumber. And then for the middle notes, it has Lily of the Valley and Peony. And then for the base notes, you got Amber and Musk. Lily of the Valley is one note I've really recently realized that I don't like. Like I've noticed in fragrances that I tend to just hate. Like that's usually one of the notes. Because it just, I don't know. It just got a bad smell to me. But I mean, if you like that, I ain't gonna judge you, but it's just not for me. Like I told y'all, I'm already not a floral girly, so that's why. I'm more of a gourmand girly. So this collection, like I didn't really have like high hopes for all of these because they're not necessarily gourmand, but I do like Clean Reserve scents. I feel like there's a scent in this collection for everybody, but you just gotta choose which one is your preference. Oh, that cucumber is definitely there, but in a good way. It smells like this candle from Bath and Body Works that I used to love. I think they still might still have it. I think it was like cucumber melon or something like that. But yeah, the cucumber is definitely there. And oddly enough, like this smells like water. I think that might be because it's like, it smells like water, but like floral water. It smells like watery flowers, if I had to describe it. I guess it's because of the water lily. Y'all probably think it's something wrong with me because, this kind of smells a little bit like waterfall, which, like I said, I was torn between this one or waterfall. They both have this fresh aquatic vibe, but this one smells slightly more floral, and I think the cucumber note is giving it this, how can I describe it? It's giving it this, it smells like a green smell, like vegetables. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job at describing this because like the way I'm describing it is making it sound so disgusting, but this smells really good. Man, I don't know, this, shoot, I think I might like this one more than the Nectarine Petal. But let's go ahead and smell this on our, I'm gonna put this one on my wrist because I like it a lot. This is a perfect gem scent. Honestly, any of these scents I feel like would be good gem scents. Oh, okay. On skin, it smells similar, but I think the cucumber note smells a lot more like vegetables on skin. But not necessarily in a bad way, but the amber is coming through a lot stronger on skin. But it's not smelling too floral, which I'm happy about. Like, I'm not really picking up on that much of the peony. Like, I can tell it's there, but it's not super strong. And the Lily of the Valley, I'm not really getting much of that at all, which I'm happy about. This smells good. It smells more green on skin than it does on paper, but those other notes, they really balance it out well. This smells really good. I think I would honestly give this one a 9 out of 10. I would buy a full bottle of this. I would for sure. I really do like that one. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. That one's really good. Okay, let's go ahead and try our last one, which is Musk Noir. Based on the notes of this one, I don't really think I'm gonna like this one. But shoot, we've been surprised tonight, so you might be surprised with this one too. And for the notes, for the top notes, you got mandarin orange and orange blossom, which is kind of hit or miss for me too. Like sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, if it's too floral. But the middle notes of lily and violet. Oh gosh, I didn't see the base notes. The base notes, you got musk, vanilla, patchouli, which I hate. Like it always ruins scents for me. And sandalwood. Oh Lord. I don't even want to put this on my skin because I know this not finna smell good to me. Lord. Okay. Trying to get enough on the paper. Okay. All right. The base notes in this are really heavy. Like, I can already smell them. Like, that patchouli is definitely there. And I think I'm picking up on the violet as well. I'm not really getting the orange or the orange blossom right now. And the violet, like, it's definitely giving it like a powdery vibe too. So it's like powdery, floral. It's a very mature smelling scent. I really do not want to put this on my hand. I'm going to put it somewhere where I can't really smell it that much. I'm gonna put it in between my fingers. I saw that also from Monica Ton. Cause I do not want to be smelling like this. Cause I don't like this one. I do not like this one. It smells slightly better on skin, but it's still not for me. Like that patchouli, like I said, patchouli just be ruining fragrances for me. It's like floral. It's like floral and earthy if I had to describe it. Yeah, I don't like this one, y'all. I'm gonna have to give this one a 1 out of 10. But if you like white floral scents or just anything floral and powdery, you might like this one. But overall, I don't like that one. I don't like that one, y'all. But anywho, y'all, we've gone through all the fragrances now. And just to recap, I'm gonna go ahead and say for sure that Water Lotus was my favorite one out of this one. And if I had to say, this is like, that's the only one that I would consider getting a full bottle of, because I really do love that fragrance. I think it smells too similar to Waterfall, but Waterfall just has like a more of a apple, like the apple note is very heavy in Waterfall. So I think that's the only thing that makes it a little bit different, but otherwise they smell very similar. So I don't think I would get a full bottle of it as long as I have Waterfall, but I would consider getting a full bottle of this. And coming in second, I think is Nectarine Petal. Like, I like that one a lot, but I don't think I would buy a full bottle of that one. And then next I'll say Brilliant Peony. I would not buy a full bottle of that because I like it, but it's just a little bit too floral for my liking. And then Golden Citrus, yeah, it's not a love for me, but it's okay. I would not buy a full bottle of that one either. And then Musk Noir, y'all already saw I don't really like that scent. So I would not consider buying a full bottle of that. But as far as these scents go, I definitely recommend... Oh, shoot. Oh, I almost unplugged my light. I'm like, I thought the power was gonna go out. We've been having snow here, and our power hasn't went out, thank God. But I thought it was gonna go out, y'all. But anywho, y'all, these scents are really good for people who like really light scents, because this whole line is like, these are water-based scents, hence the name H2Eau Collection, which I think is really good for people who like light, fresh scents. I definitely recommend you go to your local Sephora, or you order this travel size set like I did, so you can get a feel of all the fragrances before you decide which one you want to buy. Because the full bottles, they are $112, I believe, which is kind of expensive for a scent like this that I feel like isn't like super strong. They are all eau de parfums, which means they're meant to last longer than body mist and eau de toilettes. But for some reason, these scents, they do last. They last a while. I will say the longevity is great, but as far as projection goes, don't expect everybody to be smelling this scent on you when you walk into the room. But if you're someone who likes light scents that are gonna last you for a minute, this might be the line for you. If you like scents that smell very close to how your skin is supposed to smell, but like an enhanced version of your skin, definitely check out any of the Clean Reserve scents, honestly, because they are very good for that. Because honestly, I usually wear them to the gym, but they're like light enough for me to feel like I'm not offending anybody with what I'm wearing. Also making me feel like I'm smelling good, you know? Like I'm smelling good and fresh, you know? But definitely check them out. And if you try out this collection, let me know which one is your favorite, or if you plan on trying it out, let me know which one you think is gonna be your favorite. But if you like this video, and if you made it this far, leave a green heart in the comments and like this video, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you can get notified when I post a new video, because I like to smell good and I want y'all to smell good too, okay? So I will see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.